Welcome back to Frogatto Friends. I'm Chaotic Wolf, and let's get going. No more loitering about in the kits and dormitories. Back to some dungeon crawling. Of course, last time, this switch didn't work. But I suspect that's a bug. Something that hopefully should be fixed in time for actual commercial distribution, as I discovered recently when, well, the download link disappeared. Okay? Not much to be said for it, but I guess it's getting that close. Mind you, there's still quite a bit of stuff to iron out from this release, but I guess they've got it all factored in. Ooh. Let's try not to die. More easily said than done. Maybe it's more easily done than said. Because commentating really, well, makes a heavy hit to your ability to talk and play a game at the same time, of course. And now we have another boss. Fortunately, we can just stand off to the side here and not get hit. Although we probably still will get hit. Not much to this boss, just dodging and shooting. And yeah, that's that. Another heart capsule. Your maximum HP is increased by 1. Dungeon blocks. Ah yes, this part. Just hop from block to block. Until you get to this one, it's too tall. You just simply follow this trail. And just hop between them. I remember how annoying these platforms were back in the previous versions. Let's try to grab these coins. Hopefully I don't get screwed over. There we go. Got everything from that area. Anyway, back in the old versions, basically the blocks wouldn't, you know, show up if you happen to jump right through them. And, well, yeah. Anyway, we've come a long way, so if we're wrong, there won't be much to regret. In any case, save point, teleport. I guess we can go and buy some stuff. So yes. Anyway, I got this new computer, sort of. Actually, it's not really new at all. It's got pretty old technology compared to my laptop. That being said, it performs quite decently. It's got most of the stuff. So let's grab this crystal talisman. 420 coins? Yeah, we have the money for that. And now we no longer need to get anything else. Might as well stock up on health. As much as that can also be a problem. I mean, it provides enough coins for this kind of thing, but if you were to squander it all on the vending machines, you'd probably make this game pretty hard for yourself. Anyway, on we go. Hey there. Ah, he's here. Who's here? Ah. Well, time to take it on and... well. Ah, yes it is. Property damage, huh? All this just for audience. Unfortunately, the subject is only what happens to trespassers. Not much to say for this fight. Other than that, it can get pretty annoying at times, especially this attack. There's only one way to stop it, and that's, well, two ways to stop it, and that's either getting hit or blowing it up with your homing attack. Most of your attacks won't do much for Milgram. Pretty simple attack pattern. By this stage, I reckon, you know, you probably get through this without losing too much health, if any at all. It's a bit of a hit and miss, the attack pattern's random, but the attacks themselves aren't difficult to handle. After all, he does seem to wander around a bit aimlessly. Sure. So, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, it's about the new computer, sort of. Mostly from salvaged old parts. It can't play anything new. But in terms of performance, it's about on par with my laptop, though most of the parts are older. So nothing particularly out of the ordinary. Other than that, well, when installing it, the motherboard has like 3 capacitors that look really dodgy, and they look as if they could burst at any moment, so that's something to take account for, and I skip through the text, just like I did the first time when I recorded this on the old computer. But will we be heard out? Might as well. The incident in town. Huh. Misunderstandings, huh? An audience. So yes, this is the end of Frogatto, right here. And we're gonna have a nice little chat. And we won the game. So the others borrowed some money, and it was meant to be used for the town, but in the end that never really happened. Still got the same flame glitch though. Oh well. In any case, I had plenty of fun doing this. It's good to go back to a game that I went through over the 2-3 years ago, and to see it actually, the minor changes that have occurred along the way as well as the major ones. I mean, there's still a few parts that I haven't shown off. I mean, I personally didn't show them because I absolutely hated the platforming in those areas, especially the flying ants. Those were terrible. And as usual, still didn't complete the side quest involving the golden ant back up at the secluded hut. Anyway, this is just talking about humoring the guy, even though he doesn't actually do anything. Just a gatekeeper. Just trying to keep him out of trouble. So yeah, he's not a mayor. So anytime I've indicated that he might be a mayor, I could probably just apologize for that. For getting it wrong! And, well, yeah. There's not really much in terms of politics in Griffiths Village, let alone a local council or anything. A small town of many different creatures. In with the tea, in case you're wondering. Of course, since this game wasn't adapted for widescreen, you just have this way to just stand off to the side. Ah, bridge project. Engineering divisions. Ah, the problems of a leader. When you have such a huge thing to keep running, you just delegate it all. Money flowing, owners proud of what they've built, feels less like charity, and so on and so forth. I guess, well, good intentions. Easier set off kittens. I mean, you basically gave them bazookas and spears and told them, have a nice day. That's not quite something I'd expect to be thanked for, but hey. As long as the result is good in the end. And here comes the other set of tea. Alright, so that was Frogatto Friends. It's a well thought out game. Well, it's a bit more everywhere. And it's got quite a nice story too. Anyway, it isn't available for download on Windows anymore. But who knows, it'll probably show up a few weeks from now. Whenever this gets posted, probably a week after the next scheduled video. It's probably about June or late May by then. Anyway, Frogatto Friends. I'm Chaotic Law, and who knows what the next series I might do. Until next time, take care everyone.